My name is Piang Lilian. I'm the president of Chin Community Victoria, which is the Phalam Chin community from Burma. We have about 700 members in Melbourne, and 99% are refugees from Burma resettled here. And um, we have a lot of young children. Some of them are born. We also have some children born overseas. And so we have parents, most of them have very little English language skills. Some younger people with quite good English skills, and some young, especially who are born here, they're very good English. So that different levels of integration, I guess. But the older ones did more help in integration. And Phalam Chin is one of the Chin groups from Burma. There are Hakka Chin, there are Mizo, Zomi, Zo, there are Zotung, Zopei. There are about 40 different Chin groups, of which about 10 are represented here in Victoria. We formed a community organization in 2007, so we're now about 14 years, almost 15 now. And at the beginning, we didn't have any facility, anything, but now we have this Cooper Smith pavilion to call home, and we also have a few sporting clubs, soccer clubs. We have 2. We also have volleyball clubs, and we have after-school program. We have language schools supported by VSL, Victoria School of Languages. We have a main community organization. We have a youth group, we have elderly group, we have women's group. So we do a lot of activities all year round. And to maintain culture and language, we celebrate Chin New Year, we celebrate Chin National Day. We also have CCV Day. We always invite local, state and federal MPs, as well as councillors from local council, which is Maroondah Council, to build a relationship. And we also invite, service providers like MIC, ECLC, a few other who help us a lot. Advice for, peer communities. From our experience, it's better to do things that you need by yourself with whatever resources you have. Even with very limited resource, you can do a small scale of things. For example, we started doing the food relief operation from whatever resources we have, and we provided like international students with like some small food hamper, and Maroondah Council found out about it, and so the community development officer gave us some lemon and other food products to us. And later on, she called and said that I'm going to apply for food relief grant from state government. Would you like to get some? And we said yes. So we got $17,000 to help out food relief. So quite often, if we want to do something, we think about getting a grant, but it's better to start with something that you can do. And then once you show them, that you can actually do, then grant will naturally come. advice for other communities with regard to engaging with parliament members. I, I would say whenever we have like cultural events or community events, always invite parliament members and not to demand what we need or to tell them our problem, just to share our culture and our language and build up relationship and be frank with them regarding, I guess, our difficulties and our problems and our need, and don't ask them what we want. Tell them what we need and what our difficulties are. Normally, the help comes from them, not because we demand something, but because they see us and they know us, and they see what we need. The other thing is need to work with other communities. Quite often, council or state government cannot afford to provide grant to each and every community. To do that, it's going to cost a lot of money. For example, this Dorset Recreation Reserve project, it came about because we all work together, not just Chin, Karen, all Burmese groups in the area. And so to maintain a good relationship with other communities, and also to maintain friendship with members of parliament, state and federal, I think that's the most important thing.